Hey YouTube, what's up? Today I'm doing a little bit of a different video. I'm gonna do a product review on a company called the GloveLock. Here's what the product comes in. Usually they're right here, but I took both mine out, as you can see on the glove. This is what they look like. I'm gonna go over the packaging in 1 second. I have 2 sets, and they cost $5 for one package. So for one of these, and one of them comes with 4 little locks, so 2 for each side. I mean, you don't have to use both, but some people put 2 on the pinky, some people put 2 on the thumb, people use them all on one glove. But they're $5. So the GloveLock for all ages and levels, baseball and softball. No more knots. Keep your glove tight on the hand. Fits all gloves. Tighten with one hand. So here's an example of what many of them will probably be used for. I do tie a knot over mine, and I'll explain why. It's not because it doesn't have anything to do with the lock, and as you can see in the picture, they have a 44. But yeah, here's the back. Here's an example, sort of. So their slogan is "Get locked in, stay locked in." And if you want to read this, you can. Right there. Here's the directions. But yeah. So basically, I've been using these for about almost a month now, a little bit less. And I've actually really enjoyed using them. I actually hardly notice them because they're just very small and convenient. They do the job without being big and bulky. If you want a size comparison on how thick they are, I mean, probably about as thick as some of Rawlings laces. That's pretty thick, but again, that's not even that thick because laces in general aren't very huge. Probably a little bit bigger, actually. It's close. They're very small and they don't take up a lot of space. As you can see, this is a 10.75-inch glove, so an extremely small glove, and this is kind of what they look like from a distance. I also have a pair on my Nike. I do put both on just because I wanted to get as much use as I could. So, basically what they do is you'd have these untied, and then basically you have this little button almost, and you just press down, and you can see how it kind of pushes down right here. This little spring pushes down, and then you just slip it on to how tight you want it. Get that right feel for your hand, and then you just put them as tight as put them against the leather, and then your laces will stay where they are. So usually most people will probably have their laces untied with these. The reason I tie my knots is just I always do that. I've never liked it. I just don't like having laces flopping around, other than maybe like my thumb, pinky, and these laces. I don't like these laces right here or over here, anywhere on my glove. I like them nice and tight and small. But sometimes they do come untied because, of course, I'm not going to be perfect at tying knots. So, as you can see, my Nike did come untied. But I'm not too worried about it, just because they will not loosen at all. They're just kind of stuck there, so I'll just tie another knot. And I don't have to worry about finding that the same exact feel or fit I had originally on the glove. So that's what I really like about them. It just saves you some time during games, maybe. You don't have to yank on it. You don't have to worry about is it tight enough or anything. And in my head, when I first got these, I thought that they'd be really good for younger kids. And even for some of my teammates on one of my city teams, some of them just don't care for their gloves at all. So these thumb and pinky loops they'll just give me their glove, and I'll have to put these actual loops will come undone, because they kind of just let them come untied, and then they don't tighten them or anything. They don't even pull on them. They just let them completely come out, so I have to And it's on gloves is like it's just kind of annoying to put them back in because it's just a little like it's weird. But it would be good. These would really help with younger kids, so they don't have to keep untying them. And if they do come untied during a game, you don't have them asking for help in the middle of a inning or anything like that. And then I think they actually look pretty good too. I mean, again, they're not too big. This is a 10.75 inch glove, 11.25, and they don't look big at all. And these are considerably small gloves. And yeah, I mean, like I think I said this earlier, but they're only $5. So for one package comes with 4 locks. So it's not like they're incredibly expensive and unaffordable. I'm sure if you have a nice glove, you can afford a pair of these locks. I will put their Instagram in the description below. Their website link is in their bio on Instagram. And yeah, you can also DM them, they'll answer. But yeah, these are a really great product. The only thing I'm worried about, and I talked to them about this and they said it shouldn't be really a problem unless it comes with major use. And that's just the durability overall of the locks itself. Because they're like this plastic sort of material. You can kind of hear that and stuff. And I'm just kind of worried that maybe if I were to go down for a tag, and I don't think this would happen, it'd be very hard, but if I go down for a tag and for some reason I go like this, if like a spike were to come in and just like crack it or something, I mean, it's very unlucky. Also like swipe tags, kind of rubbing against the ground, but I haven't had any problems with that yet. They kind of just stay where they are. No durability problems yet, but that's the only thing I'm really worried about. I do look forward to seeing them improve because of course they're quite new. They're a quite new company, and I'm sure they're going to be improve on the quality of these locks. I'm sure they'll come up with new ideas, hopefully, and I look forward to seeing those. But yeah, the only problem I have with them on this glove, and I think this just has to do with the Nike itself. See, it just kind of spins around and it's really annoying. But that's fine. On my 44, they've stayed like this the whole time. I haven't touched them since. It's just my Nike that's been a little annoying. But again, it's kind of an annoying glove at times. I'll do a review on or an update on this later. But yeah. So I would definitely recommend getting these. Are an amazing product. Such a great idea. I'm surprised no one came up with something similar to this earlier. But yeah, it's a great idea, and I think they're a very good product overall. And I think they will improve, and they'll just continue to get better, and they'll grow larger. They're already a pretty big thing in the glove community, so I'd recommend checking them out. The Instagram tag or whatever you want to call that will be in the description below, and their website link is in their bio on that. Or you can just direct message them and they'll respond pretty quickly. But yeah, so that's the product review on the GloveLock. Please like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for reviews on those and probably some other stuff. And my Heart of the High when it comes back, my Jose Reyes. And yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and hope to see you guys in the next one.